Yeah, welcome to the VS show. I'm sitting up here with the hood Barbie. She's holding me down today.
You already know. Check.
Yeah. We got a good show today. I'm sitting here with JimBones.
So.
Yeah. I got more guests in here, but I'm gonna hold off on y'all until we get to that. It's a surprise, but it's a good look, and y'all gonna hear about that in a minute. But as for now, we sit up here with JimBones. So JimBones, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, what's going on? First of all, I want to thank you too for having me and my family on the show here tonight, man.
Okay.
But I go by the name Jimmy Bones, you know, repping Philly all day, representing my family, Raw Squad Entertainment. Like
Yes,
I said,
indeed, Raw Squad.
We're a label, we move as a unit, so you know,
Okay.
you see one, you see
Right
all.
on.
That's how we move.
That's what I'm talking about. And you know what? I just messed that up. And I'm gonna put it in front of people. I thought it was different. Now I understand. So, I you know what I mean? My thing is, I like how y'all move as a unit. Y'all professionals. Y'all like, you know, this whole thing right now has been professional.
Yeah.
You know.
But you know, that's no problem at all. You actually hear my brothers reiterate on what I'm saying. But like you said, like we really not a group.
Okay.
We you know, we a label. But we are actually solo artists. So it's like, you know, either.
And I respect that because nobody from Philly is doing this. You dig what I'm saying? When
That's
you think
respect.
about people that's not a group
Right.
from Philly, you can't really think of who you gonna say. Who you gonna say a person that, you know, you can say it in New York. You see what I'm saying? But as far as Philly, people under the same label as a group.
Exactly.
I can't think of nobody that's under the same label. You know, I mean,
Right.
you can mention names.
See,
You can say
you see, you got your two
what
types
was
of
that?
art.
But that ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I mean, no, you know, but it just is what it is.
But it's like you got your two types of artists, you know what I mean? You got your artists that sit here, they grind and work and trying to get to trying to get the label's attention. But us, on the other hand, we trying to be that label. We trying to be that outlet people can come to, you know. We can help out the community, the hood, the city, I mean, whatever you want to call it. But that's what we trying to do. We trying to be that label, that powerhouse, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So we got to find, we focus on big things.
Nice.
Right now, you know?
How long y'all been involved?
Bro, the Raw Squad movement been in motion for about 10 years now, right? If I'm not mistaken, about 10 years now.
Nice.
And this guy to the left of me right now, he's actually the CEO of the squad. He,
Okay.
Basically, and when you get to him, you actually get to tell more about the story, but he basically started the whole Raw Squad, the team family up, got everything moving. I want to shout out my managers. We brought our managers.
Yes.
My assistant manager over here, Big Friend 6.
Yeah, shout
my
out
big
to
bro,
Big Friend
Angel
6.
DiCaprio. Like, we a powerhouse, man.
I
That's
like
what
it.
I'm saying.
I like it. It's strong. It's
Teamwork
strong.
make the dream work.
Yeah,
Ain't that what we
it's a
said?
strong. See, it's a strong movement because that's what it's all about. Like, you don't get a lot of strength. Like, a lot of times in Philadelphia, right, you get like I said, it's either gonna be a group or somebody got their hooks on somebody or what. But you don't really get the unity like how y'all come up here right now as a team,
brothers.
strong, right?
Brothers.
It's strong.
Brothers united.
I look at it like I used to say. I used to joke with my brother Rob all the time about you familiar with like the comic books, whatever, the Justice League. I look at it like
Yeah.
the Justice League because it's like each of us composes something that you know what I mean, something real special about it. So we bring it to the table. It's like we put together a whole unit. So
Well, let me ask you something. What brought y'all together, or what brought you to them, or what brought them to you, or however it went?
All right, well,
how does that happen?
Me personally, me and Rob Stashes, we actually reside across the street from each other.
Okay.
But before actually meeting each other, we had a mutual friend who introduced us, whatever. So one day I gave him some work I had, you know, mixtape with some songs or whatever. He gave me his mixtape. We got back at each other a couple of days later. It was like, yo, like the feeling was basically mutual. Like, yo, we got to work together. We got to, you know, get the ball rolling. That's what basically happened. And it's funny because, you know, a lot of niggas you run into, you don't really. People always say, oh yeah, we gonna network, we gonna do this, that, and the third. But how many niggas you actually put that ball on the court when they actually start working with? Like, man, we start working immediately. Like,
That's
the vibe was there.
It was love from the gate. Like, you felt it genuine.
Yeah.
And how long y'all been working together? 10 years?
Well, the Raw Squad's been operating for 10 years, but
it's
been my brother for 3 years going on now. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good thing, man. And that's a good thing, man. The fact that y'all can develop that kind of relationship, y'all doing music, man. I really appreciate what's going on. You know, and my thing is, what kind of music would you say you do? Because I know you're not a group, but I know you do your own thing. I'm pretty sure he does his own thing.
Good question, man.
It's a hard one. It is a hard one.
It's a hard one, but I like. The way I explain it is I'm very versatile with my style, my flow, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, my repertoire is basically talking to the ladies, you know, basically speaking about positive shit. I'm not saying I'm a conscious rapper. Like, we made up a genre basically called it conscious trap, neo trap soul, something like, you know what I mean? When I say trap, I always say I'm not talking about trap like, oh, I'm going to see Poppy, I'm running off with these bricks. I'm not talking about that type of trap, I'm talking about hustling, you know, waking up, grind and do what you gotta do to get to that next level, trying to level up. So that's the kind of trap I'm talking about. But like I said, I like to focus on the finer things in life, because there's so much bullshit going on in our city right now. It's like, I don't want to stay on that lane where it's like keep reminding people all these people that's getting killed, shit that's happening to little youngins out here and everything. So I like to, you know, think about the good things in life. I mean, chilling, falling back, roll you some good weed, listening to that good music.
And you give them that. And you give them that.
Everything must be good.
Because I understand that when you give them that
negative energy out, just keep that negative energy out your head, man. And, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm about.
And that's what I appreciate that, because once you give them that peace, you do something else. You in your own lane. You establish your own lane. Like what you just said was you making up stuff.
Like I don't give a fuck what nobody else think about me. Like I don't. I mean, it's not about what people think of me. It's about how they perceive what I'm doing and how I'm changing this community and how I'm doing something to change myself and, you know, elevate. That's all I care about at the end of the day. Is like that I progress, that I level up. And that's all that really matters. I don't care what nobody else think about me. That's how it always been.
I got a question for you. So, you know, if you make it where you want to be, what do you plan on to do, you know, for the community, for the city? Like, what do you have plans for, you know, to do? Because we had a lot of people that, you know, made it out the city or made it close to out of the city and didn't really give back to the city.
Man,
so
first thing, I'm sorry, but I basically, that question is answered already, because like, I think about this all the time, because I have a 2-year-old son right now, so my main focus is these children, man. I want to do something, because ever since we had, what's the name, streeting off, they've been closing after school programs, recreation centers and stuff like that. Like, where are these kids going to go besides the streets, besides the corners? So it's like, the first thing I want to do is do something to get these youngers off the streets, somewhere to go where they ain't got to be coming at each other, neck killing each other, all that type of shit, man. I want to do something for the children first thing.
Another question, so does it make it harder for you to, you know, do the things that you need to do music-wise while you got your child, because of all the things that the city has done, you know, to try to stop you, you know? Did it give you a bigger push for motivation?
I was about to say, the job may be harder, but harder may be better, because that means it's worth it. You know what I mean? Anything worth it is not going to come easy. So I wouldn't say that make the job harder. Like I said, like you said, it motivates me and it pushes me. Like it keeps me real mindful. Like I said, it keeps me real mindful right now about the things I say, the content of my music around my son or whatever. Like I just got a song I recently recorded that's going to be my upcoming project, Then We Got Sold, and it's called I Got a Diva. But with this particular song, like, most songs you hear about women is basically degrading them, down talking them, this bitch, this hoe, this, that, and the third. But I'm basically, you know, put my respect in the woman.
And that's your real thing. Now that we on that topic, what do you think about like the music today? Not just in general, but just let's start from Philadelphia. What about the Philly music today? What is your opinion?
Well, first thing I'm gonna say,
we don't have to say no names or nothing.
Oh no. But first thing I'm gonna say, and I'm pretty sure you heard this before. We got some of the most talented motherfuckers in the world. Woo! In the world, man. That's true. We got the most talented lyricists in the world, but it's like, I think people, I wouldn't say afraid, but people are so stuck on staying in the hood, man. Like, it's not wrong rapping when you can. It's basically like, you know what I mean? Like, people, it's basically, it's certain type of music and a certain type of ways they like, people like the, what's the word I'm looking for?
Like being content?
Yeah, being content, basically, the way you perceive yourself. And it's like, people really look at Philly artists like we ain't shit, man. And it's like, the way you carry yourself is basically how other people's gonna look at you. But
well, yeah, I mean, you know, that's been going on for 100 years. Like, the music, though, of it, like, you know, how did the music change? I'm gonna give you an example, like, from, let's say, how did the music change from when let's start from the era, let's start from 9-9, let's start from like the major figures, Most Wanted, when Sieg first got on. How did the music change from then? Yeah, from Stay Proud and all this stuff. How did the music change from then to now to where you like, yo, I gotta do something about this and I gotta give them my style?
Well, basically, the grind, man. Like, it's more outlets. Like, coming up, I used to see a lot of like the DVDs and stuff like that. Basically, you was one of the dudes I used to watch a lot of. Like I actually had we had an interview. What was it with Known Radio or something?
Yeah.
You thought they could name your top 5 artists in the city.
Okay.
I'm like, he was one of them. But
Oh
it's
man,
some
I
real shit
appreciate
though.
that, man.
Man, but it's like, you know, we had DVDs and everything back then. Like we would host parties and stuff like that, get more concerts and more stuff for the artists. It's like now, it's like I feel as though it's kind of hard because we don't got them DVDs like people used to no more. Like
Right.
everything's evolving now, so it's like people don't listen
Right.
to CDs and mixtapes and stuff. Everything is digital on the internet, so it's about everybody's worried about your buzz now, how many
Right.
followers you got.
Right.
this,
That's
that, and
real.
third, what you
Exactly
retweet.
that. So what you got coming up? What's up and coming? What's next, man? Tell the people what's going on.
Well, got a few shows coming April 20th, 21st, and the 23rd.
Okay.
We got April 20th, we're gonna be at the Harriet Tubman Theater performing
Nice.
in that showcase there.
Nice.
April 23rd, I'm gonna be out Trenton at the Cannabis show. And I skipped 23rd because the 22nd right on top. The 22nd we were in South Philly at the pharmacy.
You got a schedule, man.
Yeah,
That's
we got a
important,
schedule.
man. A lot of
We
people
hit
don't have a
these radio
schedule out
stations,
here.
man. And like I said previously, I'm working on my next project right now, Jimmy Got Soul.
Jimmy Got
But
Soul, I
right
like
now, I'm gonna
that.
put my focus on this right here. Me and my
Nice.
brother Rob Stash has got WDWC 16 out right now. This is
Nice,
16
nice.
Vegas. When different worlds come out.
Nice.
16.
Look, before I let you go, man, describe yourself in one word and why.
Spectacular, man. Like spectacular. Like you never know what you're gonna get from me. It's like you do know what you're gonna get, but you never know what you know what I mean? It's hard to explain that, but it's like I'm real like I can give you a lot of different flavors. My real flavorful, real tasteful. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You gonna get some energy out of me. You
Right
gonna
on.
get you gonna get an image out of me. You gonna get
Right on.
something like
You
you
get
say
your
you gonna
money
get
worth?
you
Right
gonna get your
on,
money.
right on. I listen, I would
You know, everybody want to get their money worth when
Yeah,
you come
you
to a
do.
show. You be like,
And-
"Dad, did I
and-
get my money worth?"